Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Rita's Book Club. On this episode, I'm reviewing Spiral by Bal Khabra. This is the second book of the Ice series, and I've been curious to read this one. I read the first book a few months ago, and Elias' character caught my eye, so I really needed to read this story. Elias Esbrook, a newly drafted hockey player for the Toronto Thunder, is facing the challenges of fame and media scrutiny. With a growing fan base and too many expectations on his shoulders, he is struggling to make his first career goal. The tabloids are reporting on his every move, including which woman he was last seen with, but all he wants to do is escape from the spotlight. Enter from stage left, Sage Pomo, an aspiring ballerina with dreams of joining the Nova Ballet Theatre, but her lack of popularity online leaves her at a major disadvantage for securing their lead role. When Sage finds herself with the perfect opportunity to make her dreams come true by fake dating Elias, she takes her shot. Soon enough, the flimsy fake dating rules they set in place fall away in the face of their sizzling connection. But before things spiral out of control, Sage and Elias will have to decide if they are willing to take the leap together or if they will call it quits. I love some good fake dating tropes in my books, and I think that's probably why this book actually pulled me in. The characters were also very interesting, although I believe their backstories could have been a bit more explored, especially Elias. But nevertheless, it was a cute read. I don't think I ever did a review of Collide, the first book of the series. At the time, I wasn't very into the book, and I thought it was a bit difficult to understand the timeline or how slowly and quickly the time passed. I was a bit confused while reading it, and I was a bit scared this one would be like that. But I was genuinely surprised that the author was able to work on this aspect, and the storyline felt like it was progressing in the right time. Elias and Sage were such a cute couple, and I loved how their friendship developed to create the romance. From the very first moment, we see that they have chemistry and that they are able to be relaxed, funny, and open with each other. I believe that was actually what drew me in because it felt natural to see them in this setting. Both had difficult pasts, especially Sash. I just wanted to protect this girl from the world. She was resilient, independent, and would do anything to take care of the people she loved. But she also needed to learn to accept help and to let others take care of her. She was also an incredible mother figure to her brother Sean, and I really loved seeing their moments together. Elias, on the other hand, also struggled with his past, but he was the father of the group and loved to take care of those around him. He was deeply sweet and lovely, and everyone loved him, but he also needed to learn to let other people in, especially women that he didn't know. Even though he was hesitant in the beginning about Sage, it was so cute to see him open up to her and reveal more of himself, of his character. In my opinion, they both needed to open up to others, and it's honestly what made them work so well. They needed the lightness their relationship could bring them, and they were always there for each other, always being supportive. I always feel like in these books that are part of a series but also standalones, I keep saying the same thing. I love how the authors are able to bring back the old characters to give a little more dimension and continuation to the story. This time around, it was lovely to see Aiden and Summer's relationship develop, but also have Kian and Dylan make appearances, which I believe will help things along with their stories probably. I really love these dynamics. The third book has already been announced. It's called Revolve, and it will be focused on Dylan. So once again, I will be reading it because that man has something very intriguing about him. As always, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram at ritasbookclub for more content. Thanks for watching and see you next week. Happy readings.